H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's number one urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And it's Baby Friday. It's Thursday normally, but it's our Baby Friday because the Chop Shop is not aired on Friday, so we take this as our Friday. And guess what we got today? This is great. Guess what we got today? Hold on. Look what we got today. Our starting five. You know I love to shout out my starting five every day because they are the first five people that sign up into the feed. And I saw some people in there early too. God, he got beat out. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Rod Wells, Sonya Billingsley, Kim Jackson, Mindy Collins, and Anissa the Real Deal Deal is in the building today. And my sixth man of the day is Kevin Lewis. Dale Griggs is right there behind him. I got the Silver Fox, Kevin Allen. TSU Finest is in the building. Daryl Anderson, ain't no telling where he is. He all over the world. Alex Sestero, so busy, he in and out. Alex, I got something for you. I'm gonna see do you know who this person is today, Alex. What's up, Mark? Hey, Akisa. I'm glad the women on here today. Women, I need y'all today, y'all. I need y'all. I need y'all today. Hey, Monte, Barry McDonald, I need y'all. Man, I am so happy, y'all, today. First of all, I appreciate y'all. Patrick Henry, I really appreciate you. Everybody who tune in to the Chop Shop. I know y'all have busy lives, and for y'all to take out the time to have time to come and just share with you, let me tell you something. We always talk about y'all later on the show, but we talking about y'all in a great way. We love your great comments, the ones that y'all think I don't disagree. I sit up and laugh about them when the show is over. But we always have a show to do, but I really appreciate every last one of y'all. Okay, so don't never say, well, Robert and maybe I'll just say it every day. Every day. Shout out to the Astros. They won, Mindy. Mindy, I love your cautious nature about how you handle your team. You, some of the guys just go crazy and give crazy analogies about why the team lost yesterday, and you just say they lost, and you need to come back and win tomorrow. That's how you do. That's how you do. But some people, that's the way they are. But y'all, let me tell you something. I got great news over the weekend. I knew it over the weekend, but I couldn't share it till they put it out publicly. But a girl that I have to say is like a sister to me, young lady, got engaged over the weekend. I've had the advantages, y'all, to see, let me see, I wasn't there for the first husband. I wasn't around for Kadeem Hardison, second husband. But I was there, or I was at the wedding when her and Kenny Lattimore got married. I'm talking about Shantae Moore. She guest at at the wedding. Um, she and Stephen Hill has gotten engaged. They were in Cabo this weekend. I couldn't make it. What I was doing. I was Lewis and Hamilton and all of that. But shout out to Shantae Moore and Steven. In case you don't know, Alex Sestero, that's who she is. Singer Shantae Moore and former BET executive Stephen Hill. I'm just so, I just, I'm a guy, I just so, when a person that you love is finally find somebody else again she love. I mean, beautiful woman like Shantae, successful like one, all the men love her. But you know, women, y'all got to help me because I know that y'all intimate parts of it. Just sometimes because you're pretty and just because you got it going on, it just don't mean all the time equate to you gonna find love and somebody that's gonna treat you right. And she was in that music industry. Google her if you don't know who she is. But great girl. I mean, y'all got to share the show. Share the show right now for me. Let's hit it because great woman. And I'm so proud of this. I'm just so proud of her. I mean, I got some stuff here from the I think from the they went down to Cabo as a special place for them and invited a lot of friends down there. Let me I'm gonna get some of the video they gave to me. Uh no, no. Yeah, I'm gonna invite all y'all to my wedding. Okay, oh that's her again. Let's see. Hold up. Let me see something else. That's some of the stuff that happened at the engagement. I think let me just make sure. Got some more stuff. These pictures that's not on them sites yet. They let me see. Oh, that's them again. Let me see. I'm trying to find some more pictures of them. Hold on. That's me and her. She sung the national anthem. Somebody just sent me about the. Somebody just sent me some, y'all. Texted me about this. That's she in town for the national anthem. Okay, that's the engagement. She sung the national anthem at the Rockets game. That's her grabbing me because I'm saying she can't sing or something like that. Oh, that's another picture of her and the engaged. Let me see. I'm just trying to find. Okay, that's another. They hugging at the. That's the party of the people who were out there on a yacht. They had a great time. Man, let me see what else. It's like a sister to me, y'all. This ain't no person that I'm just talking about. This is a young lady that's part of the wedding party. There's Shantae Steven in the middle. Let me go. Let me see. Let me get some pictures. That's her and I. I don't know where we were. Probably somewhere she had performed one time. Just going back through history. When your sister get married, you're proud of him. That's her. She's my birthday party here in Houston, a private party. Jimmy was at the party. That's my son, my daughter, her and I. She performed at my party. She performed there. Let's see. I got another one. That's just me and her. Just showing. I'm just shouting out to this man like a system to me. Happened to be getting engaged to a guy. He been liking her for a long time. I'm telling you, this one of them guys who was trying to get her to, at one time, but she was with a friend of mine. She was with a friend of mine. I said, Doc, this ain't the time. Because everybody used to, even somebody who be on this, Chris Walker tried to, hook me up with her. Y'all, I brought her to where he can meet her. Chris Walker never showed up. But he didn't have a chance, though. But I was going to let him meet her. But Jimmy got the chance to meet her. Let me see what else happened. She also, somebody just sent me something. But just a great lady. But this guy, Stephen Hill, he was trying to mess with her a long time ago. But no, just wasn't the right time. Wasn't the right time. And they found the right time. And man, it's just, y'all, let me tell you something. If that had happened to Karen, that happened to Mate, that happened to anybody. If I can consider you, this woman is like family to me. And I am just so proud to say she's engaged again. And I kind of like to do it a little bit. You know how I am. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I said about some of them guys, but shout out to Dusty Baker, y'all. Shout out to Dusty Baker. I saw some. I don't know if y'all saw this. He's a man of tradition, and he got. Chris Walker text me, y'all. You know he ain't coming on today. Y'all know. Watch this, Mindy. I'm finna read it to you, Mindy. Well, Mate and all the girls. I'm gonna read. My bad. I forgot I had to tape my first show today for the Big East. Tell them I'll be back on Monday. I ain't never scared. Hey, I just read it. That's what he just said. He ain't never scared. Because I said, man, I'll understand if you don't come on today. We're gonna talk about the Lakers. I'm gonna wait on Jimmy to get on. Somebody just texted me, sending me what I just showed y'all about Shantae. Friend of mine talking about, what happened to the other dude? And I'll be able to, I got to get off the show, and I'll tell them later when I get off the show. But it's crazy out here, y'all. It's crazy out in these streets. Hey, Mindy, really and truly, Mindy. Chris really can't take it. And he talking all that stuff to y'all. Y'all gonna task it. I'm telling you. That's why I can't do me a favor, y'all. Get us to 1,000. I can't wait to see y'all tear his head up. I'm telling y'all, he talk all that stuff. And in the day, guess what? I forgot. I had to tape a show today. Yeah, okay. But back to Dusty Baker, y'all. He has a tradition, and I don't know if y'all know this, of calling one of his best friends to have a pregame prayer. Are y'all familiar with that? Even as a future Hall of Fame manager, he prepares, and they still make this call. Even, we're gonna talk about Russell Westbrook. We're gonna talk about, we got 2 hours. We're gonna talk about all of that. Hold on, but let me show you something. Dusty's prayer. Him and his guy, they do this not just in the World Series. He said before the games, here's a game day tradition. When you have a game, him and his guy, best friend, they pray together. Check this out.
Most gracious and loving Father, we thank you, O Lord, for the blessings of another day. How my friend and I, Dusty, are able to talk, Lord, and discuss the things that you've blessed him to do. And we're just thankful, Lord, that you have, what a relief it is. So, Father, bless him, I pray. Indeed, you already have. And we'll give you all the praise, glory, and honor you deserve. In Jesus' name we pray. And we thank you already for what you're about to do. Amen.
Amen. Unbelievable. I didn't know that Thaddeus. Thaddeus said he was familiar. That's the first time I've heard about it. Was today. Thank you for that. Thank you, man. Dusty, I told y'all. I didn't even know that. But what I said, I don't want to cheer for the Astros, but I'm going to cheer for Dusty Baker. And y'all, let me shout out to Junior Lofton, Kenneth Lofton. Let me see, did I put that thing up for him? I don't know if they gave it to me, but Kenneth Lofton, they got him ranked in some athletic college basketball, the 19th best big man in the country, and ranked as the 54th best college player in the country, and the 15th best underclassman in the country. Shout out to Kenneth Lofton Jr. Mom and Dad watch the show all the time. I know Gina's a proud mom, and I know Kenneth Lofton Sr. is a proud dad. But shout out to Junior, man. I'm just so proud that one of our own, and we, that's in situations like this. What's up, Herb Baker? What's up, everybody? What's up, Wes? So I wanted to wait on Jimmy, y'all, because what's up? What's up, Chad Grove? Chad, thank you, boy. When I see Chad Grove, y'all, Chad Grove was on a trip about a week and a half ago. Came back off the trip. He lived in Phoenix. got off the trip, got in his car, headed home. Drunk driver hit him head home. And guess what? He's still here, ladies and gentlemen, to talk to us on the Chop Shop. I know your prayers been going up for him, but I keep a prayer for him all the time. And great young man. When I was in Phoenix years ago in 2000, the famed Backcourt of Penny Hardaway and Jason Kidd called Backcourt 2000. I had a place out there in Phoenix, and I hung out there. Chad was one of the guys that I was around all the time out there. And great Phoenix, a great city. I see why Chad had never left. It's just hot as hell in the summer. I mean, it's hot in Houston, but Phoenix is different. It's different hot. And Herb Baker, there are not 19 bigs in the country better than Junior. Well, then everybody get your pole and put your pole up. You know, I'm just telling you about what the athletic pole is. So that's why I tell you, if y'all don't like something, I remember this guy told me, I ain't gonna call his name. He said, man, I don't like the way this guy do Jimmy doing his events. I said, dude, well, get your own event. If you don't like what he's doing, get your own. He went and got his own. So guess what? Herb Baker, it's okay for you to get your list and post it somewhere. And guess what? We'll talk about your list. Somebody gonna have something to say about your list. So when you're making lists and when you're making rankings, somebody always got something to say. But I'm just gonna shout out to the kid because guess what? At least they recognizing his work. That's all you can do. Somebody is recognized. That's why I tell you, don't get mad because the Oscar's so white and the Emmy's so white. Get your own. Get your own Emmy. Get your own Oscars. See, we got to quit worrying about what everybody else writing. Get your own. And you know what? And sometimes people take that as an insult. But I'm glad the young man I talked to, he took it as a compliment. He said, you know what, Mr. Hatter? Wow. That's it. Something happened to me last night. I'm going to share that with y'all. I know what you ride, but go and get your own. I know you ride. You don't have to ride from. They recognized it. They recognized it. See, we always remember what I said. It's two structures out there. It's one called the social structure. It's how they see us. And it's the government structure, how we see each other. And guess what? That's normal. I'm glad you see him. You don't see that many people ahead of him. So make us a list. Make a list for us then. Since you're riding for us, make a list for us, Herb. That's all. I'm just telling you, we got to start doing our own stuff. Then we won't have to wait on ESPN. Well, ESPN don't have to validate us. Let me show you how life is. Y'all, it's crazy. This is crazy. Something happened to me just yesterday. Yesterday, out on the golf course, late, but before the game, before we got to get out and go watch the game, I was talking to some guys. So my phone butt dialed somebody. I had it in my pocket about 5 times. And the person texted me and said, I knew you. I said, okay. I vaguely remember the person because I don't know how I picked this random person. That's why you have to watch what you say all the time. So, but what's so unique about it, Tamika? The person texted me. I said, well, I'm sorry. My bad. Right? And left it alone. That person texts back again. So today, that person called me today. And it wasn't the person who I thought it was. You follow me? It was a lady whose phone that I called, but it's a man called me back. So I'm saying, wait, whoa. He said, man, let me tell you something. You can hang up if you want to, but I overheard y'all conversations. He said, man, I just want to be around people like that. You don't know me? Because this wasn't the same. Y'all got to remember now, this was a lady, a lady's telephone number, but a man called me back. But he eavesdropped and listened to our conversations. And he said, man, y'all were talking about high finance, talk about this, that's it. Man, how can I be a part of that? Y'all, I'm just telling you, this happened this morning. And and I was just thinking about these damn phones. Y'all, these damn phones. But by the way, guess what I told him? I said, by the way, you like sports? I said, go subscribe to the Chop Shop right now. Go to subscribe. You know I'm gonna use that. Go subscribe to the Chop. So hey man, these phones will get your butt in trouble if you don't. I'm just trying to tell you, if you don't. Then I looked at my call log. Her back, I called a man back, the person back 5 times. I guess it hidden in your pocket. I mean, these boy, the flip phone. I never had that problem with a flip phone. So, yes, he was listening a long time, and he admitted. He said, "Man, I was listening." He said, "Man, I wasn't gonna dare hang up because I mean, you know, the guys I'm around. I mean, we talk about. We weren't talking about sports, y'all, at all." I talk about that for 2 hours on the show. So we were just talking about some stuff that was intriguing to the guy. And he said, wow, I just never, two brothers talking like that. I want to know who y'all are. So that's what happened, man. Shout out that. I was like, hey, a great moment. I guess we got to watch what do we say on those phones. So I guess we can talk about it. I'm trying to get Jimmy. Can I text Jimmy? Can y'all, man? I'm going to see what time. Because I don't want to come over here and talk about this mess twice. So let me see where he is. Let me see how far he out so I can know what I got to do. Let me see. All I'm going to do is, what time? Hold up. What time? I just asked him what time before I get into another set. Make sure you lock your phone before. Sonya, really, truly, Sonya, I don't care. I'm just telling y'all because I'm good. Whatever I say, I can say it again. You follow me? I ain't in the habit of talking behind people's back. So whatever I say over phone airways, whatever I text, I watch what I text, Sonya, because people take your text, Sonya, and screenshot them and send them to other people. Just in case y'all didn't know. I'm glad, Dale, you lock your phone. Dale, I mean, I usually does, but hey, man, I was hitting golf balls and just put my phone in my pocket. I mean, I didn't care. And guess what? We got a new subscriber. See that? What we thinking is bad. We got a new subscriber to the Chop Shop family. So, but that was a good one. But I'm trying to see. I'm waiting on Jimmy. Let me see what he say. Let me see. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say. Yeah. It's another person coming on here texting me now, talking about I butt dialed in before. Yes, I always butt dial. Yeah, Fee. Yeah. I know, Sonya. Usually when people butt dial me, I just hang up the phone. I automatically hang up the phone. But I ain't got. I just say, and I mean, for real, I'm good. If I say something, I'm gonna tell you, charge it to my head, not my heart. but think about it. Out of all the times that happened, we were talking about visions and ideas and things that we doing in the future. And the guy overheard it. He said, wait a minute, I want to get in on that one. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I want to talk about I got the Lakers in my notes. Let me see something else. Hey, let's shout out to Elena Beard. Okay. Elena Beard, former WNBA player. She's part of an ownership group proposed for WNBA expansion team in Oakland. She another retired WNBA player, a long time for the Washington Mystic. She was a guard looking for the next chapter of her career as a team owner. And I saw some, y'all. The announcement was made by, check this out, y'all. Let me read this, y'all. The announcement was made by the African American Sports and Entertainment Group, the AASEGA in Oakland. In the statement, Beard said, I'm grateful for the opportunity to help bring WNBA to Oakland. And, the WNBA, y'all, they don't have but 12 teams. That's why it's so limited. The minor girls can play on the 12 teams. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 144 girls. I think they coined that phrase 144 because I think it's 12 girls on the team. I remember that in the timetable. You remember 12 times 12, 144? I mean, you remember that when you was a baby. But shout out. Somebody got their booster shot. Okay, I'm protect. Okay. I can't wait to get mine too, man. Chuck McGowan, what you say? Let me see Chuck like women basketball. Hold on. Good afternoon, Mr. Hatter. Boom Boom Room. Shout out to Dash Sports Academy and Team Shields Sports. Both are two great strength and conditions Vertimac coaches in the Sci-Fair Act. Okay, shout out to them. Let me put it on the screen. Shout out to them people. The strength and condition Vertimax coaches in the Northwest Houston area. That's good to know. Some parents live on the north side, don't want to come way on the south side, so they got somewhere. And Chuck, you validating these people. Chuck, you have used these people now. Because when I posted on here now, Chuck, I'm trusting that you vetted these people. I'm trusting that you vetted. But back to Elena Beard has a girls club program out of Louisiana. Okay. Tamika said the person should have hung up. Hey, so let me tell you. So since we want to go there. So when people butt dial you, how long do you listen? Archie, what's up, Arch? How long do you listen, Archie? How long you listen, Chuck? Hold on. Let me also shout out in that investment group, the Oakland Investment Group. Other members of the investment group include Jade Smith-Williams. She's as counsel. I guess she's a general counsel. Shonda Scott and Samantha Wise. Y'all notice something about that? Did y'all notice something about that? Oh, he said depends on who butt dial. Whoa. I mean, what you talking about, Archie? Depends on who butt dial. That's what I do, Sonya. Sonya, I say hello. They don't say nothing. Sonya. Sonya, it's just mean of me, Sonya. Help me, Sonya. Sonya, I answer the phone because I don't like to talk on the phone. When I answer, Sonya, and you ain't said nothing quickly, I'm going to hang up on you. Sonya, is that wrong? Sonya, I already don't want to be on it anyway. Y'all, and they say I hang up too quick. They say, all my friends say when I talk to them, I hang up too damn quick. You know, I don't, Sonya, I don't go out there, well, you have a nice day and all that. I just, okay, hit you, holler at you later. I just hang up. I got something else. Because somebody told me I was rude for this. Y'all help me. Harrison Barnes hit a shot. Yes. Harrison Barnes doing well. Look at Fravis and Hannah don't like to talk on the phone. Hey, got something else for y'all. I'm trying to wait on Jimmy again. He ain't text yet, boy. Hey, Freight, I hope you ain't got him in trouble over there with Sandy. Let me see what he said. Hold on. Okay. He doing something with the magazine. He'll be on in a minute. We got a few more minutes. Sonya, something else happened. Sonya, let's say I come to an event. I go to a place. I go to a place. Like, right, you know. Let's say I go to let's go to a party. Chuck. When I leave, Chuck, I don't want to go find the host and tell everybody bye. I just like to leave. But somebody always say, Robbie, that's so rude. I just want to leave. Sonya, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm going to still do it. But if I'm wrong, hey, Yvette, girl, I thought about you today. I saw your post. Don't you be trying to move on me. I ain't going to tell the people where you're trying to move. Talking about your new beginnings. I got to watch you. Don't be trying to leave me yet. But hold up. Yvette was at my party. Yvette was one of the few people probably on the Chop Shop that was at my birthday party when Shantae performed at the party. Yvette, I don't know if you know, she's getting engaged. And not to that guy who was at the party with her. Not to that guy. That's my partner too. That's my man. I ain't called him yet. Y'all, I got to be ready. But I'm just asking. Chuck said he slide out the door. She said, my husband family used to do that. It took me a minute to Brandy, Brandy, the people gonna talk to me too damn long, Brandy. But Yvette, that means you got to leave town. Yvette, you got to leave and go all the way. Okay, well, go on down there because I like going down anyway. I'll probably be down there in January anyway. Uh, so she said, yes, Hattie, they're entertaining, remind the other folk, don't want to disturb because I'm leaving. The entertaining, the remind. I just like to leave. And somebody called me rude for that. So that person was wrong for calling me rude? Yvette, when you left my party that night, when you left, I don't think you said, Robert, I'm finna go. I didn't get mad if somebody leave. Go home. I'm all right. So, I mean, somebody called me rude. They called me rude for that. And I just want to know, am I rude for that? Y'all tell me now. Let me know if I'm rude. Y'all can say it. I ain't gonna tell you. Listen, y'all safe today. I'm gonna be nice today. Who is that? Herb said my guy, Twain Train just described to the chop. What's up, Twain? I can't, Mr. Tran, because I'm messing that first name up. I've never been able to pronounce that name. But that's all. I just wanted to know. Y'all know I'm trying. You know what? I'm just going to another subject because Jimmy gonna be on in a few more minutes. But back to Elena Beard. But y'all remember I called some more names out and y'all didn't say nothing. In this investment group with her is Jade Smith Williams as counsel, Shonda Scott, and Samantha Wise. The intent for the AASEG isn't just so there's a WNBA team in the Bay Area. It's also, it's also so that there is a minority African American ownership group, which would be the case here. All women, that's my man. Troy Callahan, that's my man. Hey, y'all. Chuck, Troy. If these women can do it in Oakland, why can't we do it here in Houston? Troy, Chuck. Chuck McGowan, Trey Phillips. This what y'all do. Boy, I didn't read this part. I skipped over this part. She said, the intent of the AASEG isn't so that there's a WNBA team in Oakland and the Bay Area. It's also so there is a majority African American ownership group, which would be the case here. They got buy-in from the mayor, Vice Mayor Rebecca Kaplan has been one of the local politicians involved in the process. Y'all listen to me. Press coverage today. A press conference today at 1 p.m. their time, so it's probably going on now. Yo, when I tell you this stuff, I'm not just telling you this stuff to be no fan of this stuff. I got a question. Does Houston have a WNBA team? Why the hell we got to wait on them to bring us one? Wow. Chuck, thank you, Chuck. Chuck, y'all read what Chuck McGowan just put on the screen. Y'all look. He said, they can do it. I was hoping he said we can do it. They can do it. We put our heads together, put our heads, teams, resources together. We can do it. I truly believe that. We have some powerful people on this Facebook feed. Haven't I been saying that? Shout out to D Hall, Dallas Cowboy fanatic. Talking about he headed to Minneapolis for the Cowboy game. Good luck. Have fun. What's that boy? What's that quarterback up there? Kirk Cousins gonna tear y'all head off. But oh yeah, I'm with the Vikings. I'm going for the Vikings this week. Yvette from Minnesota. Have fun up there, man. Wasting your money to go up there and see them boys get their head cut off. But D Hall, this is what I'm talking about right now. This is what I'm talking about right now. D Hall. Glad you're here. Nothing. D Hall, got to hear my heart on this. We got a group of women, D Hall, pooling their resources together. Group of women, and what they, I'm gonna give you what the name of the thing they call. Let me tell you what the name of it. It's called the African American Sports and Entertainment Group. AAESE, SAAESG in Oakland, California. I'm gonna say this again because I just wanted to get. What's up, Derek Lane? That's my nephew down there. Man. Derek, Stanley, make sure that you go to YouTube and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. Jameson, it might be yours, Jameson, because I got an extra feed up here on YouTube, and it is perfectly normal. It might be your YouTube right now, James, because I'm sitting here looking at it right now, a different feed from the broadcast feed, and it's perfect. I'm watching myself on several screens. But D Hall, Derek Lang, Yvette, Jonathan Griffin, go Cowboys. These young, let me show you. Elena Beard is the WNBA player. I'm going to repeat this because this got to go. I got to get this across. Other members of the investment group include Jade Smith Williams. She's the counsel. Shonda Scott and Samantha Wise. 4 black women, I think. Jade and Shonda, I got a feeling. Samantha, she got a chance. Michael Smith. These ladies said the intent of us forming this group, the AASEG, isn't just so there's a WNBA team in Oakland or the Bay Area. She said it is also so there is a majority African American ownership group, which would be the KC. Power. Y'all know my term, going from the streets to the suites. No, Donald, forget their support. They don't need your support, Donald. We in Houston don't have a WNBA team. We used to have one of the greatest. If 4 women can do it out there in Oakland, we can do it here in Houston. Y'all get that on the way home. Y'all get that on the way. Shout out to Elena Beard. Shout out to them powerful women. Shout out to them, man. Because I am just so proud when we have situations like that, man. We always talking about what we don't have. We ain't this. And y'all got to understand, I just left F1. We ain't in power over there. But we got a young man. Got something else for y'all to play. I don't never want y'all to forget about this kid, this man right here. Check this out.
So together with UBS, we found 3 children that are passionate about engineering and motorsport, and we've invited them to the factory. They don't know it yet, but I'm gonna be there in full cosmetics. I'll turn up as one of the engineers, so look out for me.
I really admire Lewis Hamilton because he's black and he's inspiring other black children to do whatever they can.
So it's difficult if you don't see it, sometimes hard to believe that it's possible. I love that we're working with schools now. We're working on creating a better pipeline for youngsters getting into our industry because it isn't diverse. Now is the time to act.
Come and take a look. This is Lewis Hamilton's car. This is the car that you see on telly that we take around the world. Des, do you mind, have you got a minute?
How you guys doing?
Good.
This is Lewis's car. Nobody touches this car.
Because only Lewis Hamilton gets to touch that wheel. No one else is allowed to touch. What just happened?
Oh,
He's touching the wheel.
you guys weren't telling me, right?
No.
Well, you know, the reason that I'm able to touch that is because, sorry, but I'm Lewis.
Oh my gosh.
I saw you in the machine shop earlier.
You did? Oh yeah. You were that person. I met Lewis Hamilton. I'm dreaming. I want to cry. I want to shake his hand. Shocked, surprised, amazed. It's just like a dream come true.
Keep believing in yourself. That's the most important thing because no one else is going to do it for you. If I can do it, then you can 100% do it, and anybody can do and achieve something great. Today's been amazing just to see firstly the reaction of the kids.
Lewis said to never give up, always believe in yourself.
An opportunity in a lifetime. The best thing that's happened to me in my whole life.
Working with UBS, that is really our goal, I think, as a team, not only to win championships, but to create a new pipeline of young engineers and showing people that anything's possible.
Lewis said, if he could do it, you can do it. If those women out there in Oakland can do it, this young man, y'all, every time I think about it, because I know his story, he's the only black driver. When he first won his first race, people over in Spain calling him out his name, calling him all kind, talking about his dad, talking about the son. How you think that, and you can't fight back. I tell y'all stories like this about a young man. So this young man ain't just talking about what Don Hall. He didn't just say, okay, I'm gonna support y'all. Don Hall, that man put $27 million of his money into Mission 44 to put these kids in positions where they can be engineers in the next 4 or 5 years and be STEM students, science, technology, engineering, and math students. What if all of us thought like this? Brilliant people on this feed. Don Hall, a brilliant man. Special message in that video, man. I mean, y'all, if the only reason for us to be on this show every day is for you to hear me and Jimmy argue and talking about Ray and Claude, we missed the damn boat. Of course we're going to do that. That's us. We do it when we ain't around y'all. But everybody ain't going to tell you about Lewis Hamilton. They want him to be a hidden figure. But he winning. Young women, 4 black women, 4 women out in Oakland. So let's expand this WNBA. And we just talking about we ain't got no team. It can start with you. Remember, sometimes it don't take relationships. Barry McDonald. This is what I did intentionally. Glad Barry's here. I sent a message to everybody that I knew in Austin to see how much clout they had to get 2 passes to the F1 races. None of them could come up with nothing. None of them. I knew I was going to be all right, but I'm serious. I just wanted to show y'all how exclusive that thing is. These got Barry McDonald. A lot of people in Austin. I got some highly ranked people in Austin. But I got in there and got anywhere I wanted to go. Because y'all, we got to use, hey y'all, we got to use this platform. Blow this platform up. So we be able to take all of our people, wherever we want to vote, we be able to vote. We want to buy a WNBA team, we put ourselves in a position to meet the right people. Our mailbox. I love the mailbox. I love them. But nobody said, Robert, we want to do this. We want to build this. We want to do this. Let me tell y'all something. High school basketball recruiting, it's more to life than that. Okay? It's more to life. And I love it. My son was a part of it. But guess what? The basketball is going to stop bouncing. Stop for him. Stop for Magic Johnson. Stop for Michael Jordan. It's going to stop. Do me a favor. Go look at the NBA free agents right now. There's some guys that we used to see on TV last year. They don't have jobs. It's going to stop for them. Where they going to be when it stops? Barry McDonald talking about the hat. If you was at the event, the hat cost about $60 or $70 at the event. Barry, I knew how hard it was. Barry, that's why I didn't call you back. I knew you couldn't get them. That wasn't going to stop me. So we just got but we got too much juice, y'all. And that's all I'm trying to, life is more. Yes, we're going to get our kids to do summer basketball. But guess what? If we were in better, as a whole, we were in better financial situation, the summer basketball won't be much of a burden on us because we already been to save that money. So our kid can go to any freaking college he wanted to go to. That's the space we want to get in. Our next generation got to be in that space. So I'm going to take a quick break. Be back. And Jimmy will be here then. And we'll come back and we'll talk about some sports. Chop Shop. We'll be back in a minute.
How are you going to be on the stage? How are you going to get from off the bench to on the floor? If you love basketball, you got to be passionate about what you do. You can't just play just to play.
If you really want it, you'll need to make sacrifices. You'll face doubt. You will fail. Whether or not you succeed, that choice.
Welcome back to the Chop Shop. I know what I had to talk to y'all about. Where are all of my members of the Divine Nine? Check in with me right quick, y'all. Check in with me. If you don't have, I need y'all right now. Divine Nine, let's share the show. Tell a friend, text and text. I need some Divine Nine people on here. I need y'all to help me. I need some information. Anybody with the Divine Nine is on there. Get it to me. Get it to me right now. What is my Divine Nine? I know I got a 10-second delay. Jonathan Griffin, is that thumbs up? Means Divine Nine. Sonia Billis, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to text your friend. Text 4 or 5 friends. I need, this is serious. I need the Divine Nine. Sonia Billis is Barry McDonald said, yes, I've heard if you are not a fan before you leave there, you be hooked. Yes. Oh, I'm hooked. Oh, I'm hooked. I'm F1. I'm F1 all the way now. But Jonathan, somebody help me. Anybody? So we got one Divine Nine person. Well, I ain't gonna talk about that subject today because y'all can't help me. Damn, I needed some Divine Nine help. Call your Divine. I need a Divine Nine person on, man. Find me somebody. Man. Okay. Jonathan. Man, I need you. I need somebody. Okay, Jonathan, you're going to have to be my expert, Jonathan. You got to explain this to me because I never pledged. I never even thought about it. Don't worry about the damn question. Jock, let me run my show. Damn. I need some Divine Nine help. If you ain't Divine Nine, we ain't talking to you right now. Damn. So, Joe Lewis, please, what's the question? Wait till I give you the damn question. Told you I need some Divine Nine. I don't need no, okay, Franklin Paul, okay. Oh, okay, thank you. That's all you had to say, y'all. Come on. Franklin Paul, what's your fraternity? Y'all, come on now. It's serious. The reason I'm asking, I ain't gonna lie, I never knew how important y'all were. Listen to me. University of Memphis. I saw the Kappas. I saw all of them guys. I didn't want to, no. Shit, I was playing basketball. Playing sport. I ain't have time. I didn't like the guy. Maybe I just didn't like the guys. Shoot, you know, when I in my school, they if you want to cool, you be around them. But I was so cool, they wanted to be around me, so I didn't have to. So I saw something the other day. The AKA sorority says Amanda Seales was wearing apparel on Insecure. It was unauthorized. And they said, we're taking steps to protect our brand. So I went back and looked up Insecure, because I really never watched that. I thought that's a girly show with Issa Rae. Okay, Barry said, meat pie me. Okay, I got you. Me too, Barry. So y'all help me out this, because I remember they had a rapper who had on somebody's gear one time. And they get mad. Y'all explain to me in layman's terms. I wish I could talk to y'all, but just give me, don't no long road out. Just give me some stuff that can help me, because they saying she wore. So I went back and watched Insecure. So she had pink and green on a lot during the show as they went back to a homecoming or whatever. Oh, Lil Boosie, thank you. She had pink and green on, but when she was sitting in the audience, because I went back, I had to go watch it. She had the AKA pink jacket on. And check this out. And AKA said they have set the record straight. Amanda Seales, she was looking good now. She was criticized after her character wore the sorority's apparel on Insecure, while there is speculation that the popular HBO series received the green light from the organization to represent it on the screen. A letter that appears to be issued to sorority members, they said, and somebody said, "Dear sorors, we were made aware of the unauthorized use of our brand on HBO show early the other morning, and we're taking steps to protect our brand. Please allow corporate office to handle this matter. We have a duty to protect our brand." So like that, right? Okay. Help me, Franklin. Help me, Jock. Now people saying that HBO said it was authorized. They're getting backlash. But one of my partners, right? He is a member of the Divine Nine. And guess what he said? Guess what he said? He wrote in a post. He said, really? He was messing with the AKA girl. Talking about, really? I'm sure y'all's nationals had to give approval. Crying about colors that half of y'all bought. Half of y'all bought. Laughing my butt off when you don't pledge undergrad. Now, y'all help me. What's the difference? Without telling none of y'all codes, is there a difference? You got more street cred if you undergrad than post-grad? Y'all help me, because I'm serious. I'm not being funny. You're talking to a guy that my sister, she's a Delta, but we don't talk about this. But I didn't grow up in a family, like maybe if my dad was, my older brothers was, maybe I would have. Some of y'all. I mean, y'all taking a long time to type. I mean, is this a bad topic? I mean, if it is, I'm just trying to get some clarity for me. You don't really pledge if you pledge. You don't really pledge if you pledge grad. Huh. So why they do it, Jonathan? Why do they allow the other people to do it? Why do they allow? Jonathan, does your fraternity, does it allow people that's already graduated to come in pledge? I hope y'all ain't getting in trouble. Y'all, hey, listen, if y'all gonna get in trouble, because y'all ain't saying nothing back to me, I'm asking questions, man. If y'all gonna get in trouble, just say, man, we'll get in trouble for talking like this. Y'all, I'm trying to figure something out, man. Sonya, I got a question. If you didn't, I don't want to hear from the people who haven't pledged. Y'all getting secondhand information. Jock Armand, I want to talk to y'all. It's different when you go through blood, sweat, and tears with your brother. Thank you, Jock. So blood, sweat, and tears with your brothers. So you ain't gonna, the grad chapter, you ain't gonna, yeah, because they got families and stuff. I'm just trying to figure this thing out, man. Hold on. It's a difference when you go through, okay, I like that. And I see the closeness of those guys who went to college together. Now, let me tell you something. That's the one thing that I enjoy about y'all. It's a guy that I play golf with sometime. He a member of the Bros. He got his cart is purple, right? Got the little insignia on his cart. And everybody, he man, that's my friend. He bring a guy, man, what's up, bro? That's my friend. I mean, I guess his whole life is revolved. He old ass man now. Evolve around that. And that's one of the things that I have a little, I guess, petty envy about. Having that closeness with you guys. Jock Armand, I thank you for that. Because I had that with some of my teammates. You know, some of my guys I played ball with, some of my best friends ever. But Jock, you had a whole school full of guys that was probably in your college. I don't know what college you went to. You're considered a professional. We want professional members. Yes. Oh, so you want professional members, but they're not real. Okay. Freight. I'm just trying to. I promise y'all, man. I'm just trying to. That's a big no-no. If you don't go through the blood, sweat, and tears and cross them burning sands, you don't get to do that. So Franklin Paul, I got to go back up in the line, man. Help me. What fraternity you with now again? You cross them burning sands. See, I ain't never heard this. I like this. Cross them burning sands. You don't get to do that. So the grad chap, same thing I say. I know what you're saying, Sonya, but I want Sonya, you didn't experience it though. Hey, Sonya, I went to the F1 race, but I didn't get a chance to drive one of them damn cars, Sonya. I saw them going around. But guess what? They ain't let my ass in there, Sonya, so I didn't have the experience. That's all I'm saying of driving that F1 car. But I went. I had some people with me. I had some family. I had some people with me that went. So if you went undergrad, you pledged 9 times out of 10. If you went grad, you didn't get that. Hold up. If you went undergrad, you pledged 9 times out of 10. If you went grad, you don't get that. Help me with that one, man. You got to understand. I don't know. Jonathan Griffin said he pledged undergrad. There's a difference, but the same respect. Okay. Wesley Yates, I heard, boy, man, you going out there on Stanford on me, man. I like that, baby. I like that. Going out there to visit Stanford. Okay, well, Sonya seemed to know more than y'all. Let me listen to Sonya. Some accept folks based on your profession or your community service. Don't even have to be a graduate. Oh, yes, I was online. Okay. Sonya, why didn't you finish? due to me being an athlete, not being a okay, I got you. I like that. My bad, son. My bad. Derek Johnson said undergrad is much different than grad, and undergrad. Wait a minute. Undergrad is much different, and undergrad back in the day is much different than undergrad today. Huh? Explain, Derek. Give it to me. Now, Jimmy, be here in a minute. Slow your roll. Your hero be here in a minute, Sensei. Have fun out there, Wesley Yates. Have fun, man. Let us know how it is, man. Send me a video or something. But shout out to that. But I was just trying. The reason I'm just talking about it from the standpoint of insecure. I just didn't know it was like that. But I saw some the other day. And Sensei, you can turn it off and then come back when Jimmy come on if you want to. Lori said, I went to TSU, and while I was there, I was in band, so I couldn't play it. Yeah. I wanted to be a Delta like my mom. I felt it wouldn't be the same. I like that. When I pledged, Franklin Paul said, let me put y'all stuff on the screen, man, because y'all saying some stuff that some people need to hear. Some people know it all, so they don't want to hear this kind of stuff. When I pledged, it was just two of us for 17 weeks. It's nothing like being with my brother. Wow, what college did you go to, Franklin Paul? You went to it's just two of y'all. Is that normal, y'all? Just two people? Because I be hearing people talking about, that's my line sister, but they have a whole lot of them. Franklin Paul, you and that guy gonna be joined from the hip forever. You went to McNeese. Okay. McNeese is this a PWI? Because I've never been there before. We could actually pledge at school campus and go through things in public. That can't be done now. Okay. Jonathan Griffin said his line had two as well. Wow. See, I'm learning something today, man. University of Arkansas. Corey, how many people were on your line? He said there is more eyes on it today because of all the incidents. Oh, so you're talking about the hazing part. So the reason, like I said, the reason I brought it up, y'all, I saw 18 hours ago. Oh, it was 12 of y'all. See, okay. All right, okay. 2. I'm getting it in. Because the Biden administration is saying they're building a bridge out to y'all. Okay? In a bid to enact voting rights legislation, President Biden has tapped the Divine Nine, historically black fraternities and sororities, and their alumni. Y'all know I had a catch to this. It wasn't about a movie. I just wanted to know how. I didn't ever pledge. I just wanted to know, and that's why I wanted the people on here that does. Hazing is what killed the whole pledge experience. Okay. I had teammates who pledged who slept in a locker room. Okay. Is that bad? Who slept in the locker room? Why did they have to sleep in the locker room? What's up, Trey Phillips? Trey Phillips, I talked about Elena Beard earlier, man. You on late. You had to go back and get it. So Biden is reaching out to the Divine Nine, y'all. Y'all must be important. Listen to me. Those organizations, I ain't gonna lie, I just said it. Now that I look back on it, I didn't know y'all was dead. I thought y'all was the guy. They didn't explain it to me well when I was a youngster, Corey. All I knew, it was two dudes that was in the campus that I know was jealous of me. And they had told somebody what they was gonna do something, try to hurt me. I know I didn't want my mama to be going had to visit me in jail. So I knew, I said, man, because I'm gonna beat I would have whooped them till they could. You know what I'm saying? So I said no. I mean, I had gotten wind. Because those the guys that we was cool with, but two of them, they said what they was gonna do though, Rob. Rob ain't having none of that. So Mark, tell me why they were in the they were in the locker room. Tell us why they had to sleep in the locker room. I want to know. I want to know. Okay, so the reason I'm telling you I'm talking about this is so important because I didn't hear Obama reach out to the Divine Nine. I didn't hear Clinton. I ain't never heard of a president doing this. So y'all are very, very important. And I'm serious about that. Check this out. They said the Divine Nine, is largely considered the most powerful organization in the Black community. Shanquetta, sporting 2.5 million members. Derek, we know Kamala Harris is. If you don't know Kamala Harris as an AKA, I done said it 1,000 times on the show, Derek. So we understand that. So that's why he reaching out to him. Okay. Is that why? So she got that much influence? I thought y'all said she ain't got no, a lot of y'all said she didn't have no influence. Let me give me a drink on that one. He said it was the only way to get some sleep. They were pledged all night. They had to go to the locker. The locker room is the only place because the people would have been messing with them. I don't understand it, Mark. It's because of our vice. Okay. Yes, but guess what? But they told me, Ed Russell, that she didn't have no power. Ed Russell. Have you heard that? She's just a figurehead. Okay. So, hold on. Also, the organization also includes some of the most prominent Black men and women in government today. I was about to get to Vice President Kamala Harris, HUD Secretary Marsha Fudge, House Majority Whip Jim Clyburn, White House Senior Advisor Cedric Richmond, are all in a fraternity or sorority of the Divine Nine. But they say he's trying to strengthen his relationships with these groups as he tried to fulfill the promises made by Biden. Black Americans are becoming increasingly frustrated with Biden's inability to come through on voting. Okay, all right. No, Corey, there's some people come on this show that say she ain't have no power, Corey. I'm just telling you. So, ain't got time to wait on Jimmy. Let's talk about who. Y'all want to talk about the Astros? Where Mindy at? Y'all want to talk about the Astros? Mindy, what Mindy? I need Mindy. Is Mindy there? Mindy, who was the dude that who outran that single? What's that guy's name? Mindy. Mindy, the guy who ran the single. What Mindy at now, y'all? So the Astros tied the game up with 7-2. They tied. Mindy, what was the guy's name who beat out the single? He beat it out and got that. What's his Siri? Thank you. What's the man whole name? Let me just tell me the man. What's the man whole name? With y'all bad self. Give me the whole name. Don't just give me no Siri. Hey, if I said Siri too loud, the damn phone might say something. Oh, we're going to talk about them Lakers. Oh, I got a whole paragraph in them Lakers. But I just want to talk about the good stuff first. You know, because I know Mindy, Siri. What's Siri real name? Whole name? Jose. Thank you. Larry E10. Man, let me tell you something, man. Man, that's why I mess with you, man. Larry Tan said, Jose said, not Franklin Paul, not everybody. Okay, hold on. Mark Edwards, you know I like Mark. Mark all right with me. Mark said something. Oh, Mark's still back there. Mark, you late. Hold up. Mark said athletes have their athletic responsibilities, practice class, doing pledge stuff after practice, pledging all night. You know what? Right. Because my son had mentioned, because he's on, he went to Cornell, and they got who's up there at Cornell, the Alphas, some group up there, right? They got the Rock. I took a picture of the Rock. I don't the Alphas. So he thought about it, but basketball responsibilities wouldn't allow that. Mindy, you too late. I found out. So Astros won that game. Now they go to they switch things. Now they go to what's the name of that city? They go to Atlanta and get a chance to be there for a while. And anything else? Anything exciting? Because the game wasn't really. Was the game exciting? Altuve hit a home run that didn't mean nothing. I wanted Jimmy to come on because he finds something so exciting about the game. Mindy said, and the Major League MLB made the Astros open the roof last night. Okay. They made them open the roof. Why, Mindy? Because Jimmy always have his. I want to hear your opinion, Jimmy, because I don't be listening to stuff Jimmy be talking about. Why they made them open the roof, Mindy? Why? Mindy. Boy, my girl, Mindy, man, I'm sorry. I saw something last night, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Still shout out to some of y'all who wasn't on the show early. Shout out my home girl, just a sweet girl, sweet spirit. Shantae got a man, another man at home. She got a man. Don't tell I said that. Shantae got a man. Stephen Hill, former BET boss, executive, real good friend of mine. In case people don't know who she is, I got a couple of stuff. Let me see. Y'all remember this? I got to think about her all throughout the show. Because it's like my sister getting married again. The commission was there, made a call. Okay, Altuve is now second all time in playoff baseball. What? Second all time in playoff baseball. What? He is now second of all time in playoff baseball doing what? Okay. I just wanted to, y'all help me. But I'm going to share some stuff about her. Let me see what she did before. Y'all, she had a concert here in Houston, right? Y'all remember, what was the name of that challenge? What was the name of that challenge? All of it, they used to go through and everybody like freeze. What was okay, thank you. What was the name of that challenge? Y'all help me out. What was the name of the challenge? Do anybody remember the name of the challenge when everybody got your video and everybody's supposed to freeze, right? Can't name. Is it the froze challenge, the freeze challenge, or the still challenge? What's the name of it? I guess it's that's my baby, Lori. Lori, I'm so glad you back. The mannequin challenge. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sterling Creeks. Y'all, I'm sorry. I was about to go crazy because I didn't know what the hell it was. So she had a concert in Houston. So y'all tell me, how did I do? I know some people messed up, but they tell me I messed up. So hold on, y'all. I got to play it. She getting this tribute to Shantae Day. She got engaged, and y'all help me out with this. Watch this. Did I mess up, Tamika? Them two girls at the end, I think they dancers. They are dancers, huh? I promise you that's what I said. I said, why y'all got me doing this stuff? I didn't know what the hell I was doing, y'all. But it was so funny. The last two girls, they bat her eyes about the flag keeper playing that music. I know it. That's why I lowered it down a little bit. Thank you, Sonya. They were lying talking about how do you move? I didn't move. It's the mannequin challenge. Okay. Yeah, them girls at the end messed it up, man. Those, I think they were her dancers. I forgot, they twins. Shantae was over there acting crazy. But that's, I mean, y'all, it's so funny, man. I've had the chance of being backstage with her. When the dudes, hold up. I'm videoing this while the guys do this, the stuff that they go through before the show. And I'm just going back and forth, you know, look at her, messing with me. Okay, so then I got another one for you. So after that, she goes and do this right here. See, I had to cut that out. I had to cut it back off. I had to cut it right back off. So, but it was just so crazy, man. Great lady. Shout out to her. I mean, you know how people just come into your life, and I think I had one more for you. When she came from a birthday party. I picked them up at the airport. This is how crazy she is. A lot of people don't see this part of her. I want to eat video. Let's go.
No, that's hers. This is mine.
Oh, that's yours. Oh, okay, that's yours. Hey, what you come to do, baby?
That's hers. I come celebrate Robin has birthday party.
That's my baby right there. And guess my other baby. What you come to do?
Celebrate.
I got it, baby.
Robin had his birthday.
I want to eat video. Hey, y'all. So that's why. I mean, y'all. You know how you know the ups and downs of a person's life, and then she finds somebody else who want to to marry you. That's an awesome thing. A lot of some women ain't never been married, and she been married a few times. So, but it's just when somebody in love, her and Steven, guy been liking her for a long time. Just wanted to share that to the people who weren't on the show earlier. Let me tell you something. They had their little thing in Cabo this weekend, but I was with listen. I was hanging with Lewis Hamilton. It was a bigger fish to fry this weekend. So she's real down to earth, y'all. I mean, just a great woman, man. And shout out to her and her husband. So, her fiance. So, can we talk about these Lakers right now? Can we talk about these Lakers? Somebody said, Stacey, I'm glad you're here, Stacey. Yeah, somebody said, Russ looked like a blind dog in a meat house. The man had a quadruple double last night. One of these days I got to find old videos I got to find the video. Oh, did I tell you about this one? Yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna show you how long me and this girl been messing around. Hold up. I found some. I forgot about this. Had to show y'all. This is one of my favorite pictures. This is one of my favorite pictures, and I promise you, I probably didn't even put it up there. Hold up. I'm looking for here. Yeah. I probably didn't even put it up there. One of my favorite pictures. Let me see, and I know I didn't do it. Golly, I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it. I promise you, butthole. Hold on, y'all. I think, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to put it quick. Oh, here it is. One of my favorite pictures ever. Right here. That's Shantae again. That's Cheryl, her manager. That's me and Usher. That was, if you see the blue in the background, that was at Toni Braxton's wedding. That's when she married the guy sing with, what's that group? Carrie. What's the name of the group? Y'all don't like, all the girls like. I don't like them there. Mint condition. Okay, all the good. No way the guy should be making those activities. Listen, let me tell y'all something. They said a blind dog in a meat house. Y'all explain to me what happened. Like, wait a minute, Kent Gamble, Y'all got to explain. Oh, Robert Young was there. Oh, hey, Robert Young was at the party. I got a couple of people on the feed that was at the party. No, but y'all, what the hell wrong with Russ, man? Y'all got to help me, man. Yeah, where my Lakers fans? What, Alex Sestero? I got Alex Sestero. When you have a complex life, Alex asked me what's going on with my book. When you got a complex life like mine, my book has morphed into more than. So when I'm talking to the people, they say, Robert, that's a whole nother book. So I'm telling you, when I'm the ghostwriter, when I'm talking to him, Alex, Robert, that's a whole nother book. Robert, you got to focus because you got to stay focused. When you're doing a book, I don't know nothing about this. You got to have something. You got to have something to grab people, and you got to have a kind of theme. And man, I can't believe Jimmy coming in now. Should I bring should I bring him in or not? Cause I ain't got to bring him in. Oh, but Sensei might get mad. Hold on. Hey, Jimmy. Man, I was sitting there, I was almost didn't answer this damn phone. I mean, I was sitting there saying, man, hold up. Let me get him in here. Cause we was talking about something kind of cool. What was we at? Man, this boom room off this. Jimmy, how's you gonna have time to tell them people about the thing? Jimmy, we got 30 minutes. I'm not finna be in there all day tonight. So you better hit it and quit it. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to get you vetted in. The Lakers are heavy trash. Yes, King Gamble, I just wanted to know. Did y'all see some of the turnovers? I couldn't put them on because NBA, the last time I did the NBA, I got to get the information. Like, I can't put it from the NBA sites because they flag when you put their highlights. I wanted to put them highlights up there so bad. But Jimmy, did you see that mess? The Lakers last night. Did you see?
Man, well, I'm watching Lakers and I'm watching the world champion.
Wait a minute.
Making.
Did you hear?
Baseball field.
But Jimmy, everybody didn't watch it. Some people got more than one TVs. And they can watch multiple. I'm just saying.
Guarantee you one thing.
Uh-huh.
If Mookie was playing, guess where your focus would have been? If Tatis would have been playing, guess where your focus would have been?
Jimmy, you remember, I don't like baseball like that.
I say if Tatis would have been
I'm not
playing,
watching his ass for no 9 innings. You got to be out your rabbit mind. Nobody. Jimmy, I had them on the smaller screen. I had Ja Morant on the big screen. I had everybody else on the big screen. Because guess what? Baseball ain't doing nothing.
Oh,
you can see what the hell they doing.
I just said this on Monday, that the Houston Astros then made a lot of people don't want to watch baseball no more this season. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Some people are like, man, you know what? Man, it's bad. You know what they say then? Man, it's basketball season now. Man, forget that baseball. Man, I've watched enough baseball.
Jimmy, I've never watched a baseball game, a whole baseball game, or a basketball game, other than my sons in my whole life.
And guess what? And that's perfectly fine.
I know it's fine.
Because guess what? As I said to you guys yesterday, you're prisoners of the moment, and you keep allowing yourselves to fall right into the trap. And I said it yesterday.
What's the trap?
They didn't have the trap of thinking that the Astros done every time they just lose one game in a series. And guess what? I told you guys that the Astros didn't have the motive. They didn't have the motive to go in for the kill in that game one because Atlanta played the fiddle perfectly. But boy, they had a motive on yesterday.
What was the motive? What was the motive?
All of the columns and all of the people and all of the most of the mainstream media and people that even watched the Chop Shop heard you and Chris Walker. They had motives. They had motives then.
Tell me
So
one
now-
thing, and I said I was cheering for y'all. Sorry, but last night. What the hell you talking about?
Well, let me give you one thing. You want me to name you one thing? I can
Yeah.
name you one. I can name you a few of them, but I just give you one. Let me give you one. When you got on here and this what you was doing. Remember that? And then
Guess
you,
what?
you gave a little chant. You
And
gave
guess
a
what?
little
And guess
chant.
what? Guess what? So I found out yesterday that that's not a nice chant to give.
And I said it.
So, but I'm listening to you.
said it
Do you think I
yesterday.
listen to you? You didn't.
I
that-
said
you
it
didn't.
yesterday.
You didn't say nothing about the indigenous people. Not one damn word.
No, I said that
Not
chant,
one word.
that chant needs to be buried. That's what I said yesterday. That chant
No,
is
but
old.
I'm talking
It's
about.
done.
I talked to some people that said, Robert, they trying to get rid of that chant down here because they say it's offensive. And I said I'd never do it again. I talked to you. Just said that's outdated. I don't listen to you. You already know that.
Okay, and that's what, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I just keep reminding you of another thing that you said.
Sorry.
Go Braves.
Who?
You said go Braves.
Yeah, I said Coach. Hold up.
That's what
I
I'm gonna
said
name a few of them.
maybe I cheered for they sorry behinds on the first game and they lost. So I said, let me cheer against they sorry behinds. And guess what they did? They won. So I'm good. Listen to me, y'all. Let me y'all read my lips. Hold up. Jimmy, I'm gonna do like my hero, Stephen A. Smith. Put that camera right there on me. Hey, put this camera right here on me. I don't care about if the Astros lose or win.
But understand something, and I just said a while ago, that's perfectly fine. I called it before it even happened. Once again, because of the Houston Astros, a lot of people then lost a lot of luster about the Major League Baseball this season. Yeah, and guess what? That's perfect. And guess what? That's the villain role that the Astros have thrived in. Once again, with Game 1, some people made Game 1 sound like it was one hell of a blowout. The final score was 6-2. Atlanta won Game 1. And some people tried to make that sound like it was 16-2. 6-2. So if Game 1 6-2 was a blowout, then what do you call Game 2 that the Astros won 7-2?
Blowout.
What do you call
blowout?
Do you realize that the Astros did something last night that they brought another element? They hit another gear that a lot of people did not realize the Astros had. And that was they went and embraced the opportunity to take what the pitcher gave them, Fried, and Fried, and he gave them a lot of what were ground ball pitches. The Astros, guess what? In baseball, you hit that ground ball. If you're hitting it, and you're not necessarily hitting it, smacking it, but they were hitting it in the hole, and the balls found the holes. In baseball, it happens like that sometimes. And that, as a result, a lot of times, it's because the Astros were aiming to take advantage of some of the shifts that Atlanta was using in baseball in this game last night. And guess what? Once again, every day, in the thing about the Astros, it seems like a different person steps up and either into the Batman or the Robin role. And last night, you had different guys. You had Maldonado, the back catcher, who's probably probably in World Series history, he's probably going down as one of the worst batting averages, probably of a starting back catcher that played in multiple World Series. Well, no, I don't think he was there the last one.
But Jimmy, y'all batters are so great. Don't the potency of y'all bats, don't that make up for his deficiency? The potency of the overall of y'all bats? Because you told me we're the best team in the league in the history.
I'm saying, no, in whose deficiency? Make up for who?
Maldonado. You say he came back. But But he's surrounded by guys you said were so great batters.
His defensive attributes outweigh his offensive deficiencies. And that's what is one of those things right now. And guess what? I don't think maybe one guy done stole base on him to do the playoffs this season.
Hold up. We had a game, y'all. We watching the game. The only game I done watched part of it with him. He jump up. I told you to put that other back catcher in the game. I told you. Now you're talking about you wanted to get his ass jacked out the game the other day. Now you're bragging about it.
Guess what happened? And the manager Dusty Baker, that game I was talking about, he did it. And what did Castro do? Castro came through. Exactly. So what happens is I would not be surprised. Let me tell you right now. I already told you guys yesterday how that outfield. And sure enough, all of the reports saying put Tucker in center field, maybe put the left fielder over there in the right field, and put Alvarez over in the left. Now, guess what? That's baseball. Now I'm gonna tell you something. What you're gonna see? You're going to see the Astros